If your baby is not gaining weight, there are three major reasons why they eat every day and still refuse to gain weight. 1. Inadequate calorie intake. Your baby simply isn't getting enough nutrient dense food. Secondly, poor nutrient absorption. Even if they are eating, their digestive system isn't properly absorbing the nutrients. And third, underlying health issues that need to be ruled out by your doctor. Now, if your baby is healthy but still underweight, they need calorie rich, easy to digest food. Today, I am sharing the best weight gain pap made with 7 powerful ingredients that packs maximum nutrition in every spoonful. This is not your regular pap. Each ingredient is chosen for a specific nutritional purpose. Let's break it down. And if you're new here, welcome to Chubby Baby's Kitchen. I am your favorite chubby nutritionist and I help parents make nutrient-dense, calorie-rich food for their little ones. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss more recipes like this. Now let's get into our first powerful ingredient. Alright, so for ingredient number 1, we are using yellow corn, and here I am measuring out 4 cups of the yellow corn. I proceeded to transfer the yellow corn onto a food tray and I proceeded to pick out the stones and everything that will be obstructing or causing any form of inconvenience in our corn. Now, picking out the stone before washing helps your washing to be easier. Like, you don't have to spend the whole time trying to remove the stones anymore because you've already pre-selected it. Now, you want to wash this thoroughly under running water to remove any dirt or debris. And once it is clean, we are going to soak it in fresh water and let it ferment for just 1 day. Now, I know the traditional method of pap making requires 3 days of fermentation, but here is the thing. We are making this as an instant pap, so you need only just 1 day fermentation. This means that you can start today and have your nutrient packed pap ready for your baby tomorrow. The 1 day fermentation is still enough to break down the nutrients and make them easier for your baby's digestive system to absorb. Plus, it adds those beneficial probiotics for gut health, so we are getting all the benefits without the long wait. As you can see, I am covering the corn completely with clean water about 2 inches above the corn because it will definitely expand. Cover it with a lid or clean cloth and leave it at room temperature for 24 hours. Ingredient number 2, coconuts. Now I am using 1 whole fresh coconut for this. You want to break it open carefully and look at that coconut water inside. Don't throw this away. You can give it to your older kids to drink or you can save it for smoothies. It is packed with electrolytes and very hydrating. I am only using half of this coconut for the recipe. You can save the other half for your next batch. I am cutting the coconut flesh into tiny small pieces like this. You want to make them really small because this makes it much easier to blend later and gives you that smooth creamy texture we are looking for. Now I am transferring all these pieces into a clean bowl, giving them a quick rinse with clean water and then setting them aside. Now, here is why coconut is so important. It is loaded with healthy fats that are easily digestible for babies. These fats provide quick energy and support brain development. Coconut also adds natural creaminess without any dairy, so it is perfect for babies with sensitive tummies and it does so much for your baby's weight gain. If you are with me in this recipe and you have come this far, please go to the comment section and type chubby power. Alright, for ingredient number 3, and this one is a game changer, tiger nuts. Now I am measuring out 2 cups of tiger nuts. I am transferring them into this food tray so that I can inspect them properly. And this step is very important. You want to pick out any stones, sticks or debris that might be mixed in. Tiger nut can sometimes have little stones hiding in there, so take your time with this particular step. Now I am washing these grains thoroughly, and I mean very thoroughly. I am washing them 3 to 4 times, making sure that absolutely there is no sand or stones left. You want to rinse and drain, rinse and drain, rinse and drain until the water runs completely clear. This ensures that your pap will be smooth and safe for your baby. Tiger nut is so powerful for baby weight gain because it is very rich in healthy fats, fiber, and natural sugars that provide sustained energy. It is also packed with vitamin E and C, plus minerals like magnesium and potassium. In fact, tiger nut milk is a traditional African superfood that has been used for generations to help babies and adults to gain healthy weight. Now I am adding clean water to the tiger nuts and letting them ferment and soften. This soaking does two things. It softens the tiger nut so they blend easily, and it also starts the fermentation process, which makes the nutrients more digestible. Then I am setting this aside. Ingredients number 4 and 5: ginger and cloves. Now here is what most people don't know about these two ingredients, and I am going to tell you something that will surprise you in just a minute. But first, let me show you how to prepare them. As you can see, I have them both here together on this plate. Now I am using a very small piece of ginger, just this tiny amount, and about 5 pieces of cloves. Not too much, because with babies, less is more when it comes to spices. I am peeling the ginger to remove the skin and any bitterness, and I am washing the cloves to make sure they are perfectly clean. Then I am setting them aside. Now here is what I promised to tell you. Ginger and cloves together create a very powerful digestive aid that helps your baby to actually absorb all the nutrients from this pap. Without these two ingredients, your baby might eat the pap but not fully absorb the nutrients. That's the secret. Ingredient number 6 is whole grain oats, and this is very good for babies because it is very high in calories and aids in weight gain. It's been 24 hours, and just look at this. Our corn has fermented perfectly. You can see those tiny bubbles and that foam at the top. This is exactly what we want. This means that the good bacteria has been working, breaking down those nutrients and making them easier for your babies to digest. Now I am discarding this fermentation water. We don't need it anymore, and I am giving the corn a good rinse with a clean fresh water to wash away any of that sour fermentation liquid. You want your pap to taste good and not too sour. Now see how the corn has softened. That is very, very perfect. It is going to blend so smoothly. And now I am going to be doing the same for the tiger nut as well. Just look at this. It softened beautifully after soaking, and I am discarding the water and rinsing this thoroughly as well. You want to rinse both the corn and the tiger nut really very well to remove any fermentation taste and ensure everything is clean and fresh. Now I am setting both of this aside. And here is our final ingredient number 7: dates, and I'm using 1 cup of pitted dates. Now here is what most people don't realize about dates. They are nature's candy. They are incredibly very sweet, which means that your baby will love the taste of this pap. But they are not just for sweetness. They are also packed with natural sugars for quick energy, fiber for digestion, and they are loaded with potassium and calcium. All this helps to support your baby's healthy weight gain. You want to combine all the 7 powerful ingredients together in a large bowl. Here we have our fermented corn, the softened tiger nut, fresh coconut, whole grain oats, dates, ginger, and cloves, all coming together. I am giving this a good mix to distribute everything evenly. Now, because this is a lot of ingredients, we can't blend everything at once. So I'm going to blend this in batches, that is batch by batch, to make sure that we'll get that perfect smooth consistency that we want. So I scooped out the first batch and added to my blender, and I added a little bit of water to help with the blending. Now after blending, you can see what the texture looks like. It is very, very smooth and creamy. This is how your own should appear when you use your blender to blend. Now here comes an important step. We are going to sieve or strain this mixture, and I am using a muslin cloth. You can also use a fine mesh sieve or cheesecloth. This step helps to remove any fibrous bits and give us that silky smooth pap that babies love. I am pouring the blended mixture into the muslin cloth, and now I am squeezing and pressing it to extract all that beautiful nutrient-rich liquid. You want to really work it, squeeze it, press it, and twist it to get every drop of the goodness out. Now you see the chaff you're going to get from this pap. Don't throw it away. That fibrous residue that is left in the cloth, you can actually use it in baking, or even add it to your garden compost, use it to feed animal, or even use it to make swallow. Nothing goes to waste. Just take a look at that creamy mixture that we got. Now, to prepare this for our babies, we are going to cook our pap because it is an instant pap, and here is what I am doing. I'm going to take out the quantity of liquid that my baby can finish in 1 or 2 servings, and I'm going to pour it straight into my pot. You don't have to cook all of it at once, only make the one that your baby can finish. Now you have to transfer this into a pot, and then on a medium heat begin to cook this pap, stirring it consistently to avoid lumps and burning. You don't want to walk away from the pot. Continuous stirring will help to prevent lumps and ensures that smooth creamy texture that we are looking for. Now watch what happens as this heat is going up. It is going to start thickening. You can see that it is already beginning to change in consistency. Keep stirring and keep stirring until the consistency that you want is achieved. Please note that the thickness is completely up to you and your baby's preference. Some babies like it thicker for spoon feeding, while some like it a bit thinner. I am going for a bit thinner consistency because that is what my babies love. Thick enough to hold on a spoon but still smooth and easy to swallow. Now this is perfect. Just look at how thick and creamy this is. This is not your regular watery pap. This is power pap. Nutrient dense, calorie rich, and absolutely perfect for baby's weight gain. Now while this is cooking, let me tell you something very important. This pap can actually be stored, so you don't have to make it fresh every single day. And I'm going to show you exactly how to store it at the end of this video, so make sure you watch till the end. But first, let's see this beautiful pap finish cooking. Now once your desired texture is achieved, stop the cooking and set it down. And just like that, voila! Your baby's best weight gain quick pap is ready. Transfer this into your baby's plate. You don't need to add milk because this pap is already naturally creamy and filling. Now, the pap thickens as it gets cooled, so don't worry about the texture because it's going to thicken up as it gets cooled. Now, for extra calories and for faster weight gain, especially for toddlers who burns a lot of calories through play, mash 1 or 2 ripe bananas in a separate plate and add to the pap. Mix well and feed. This meal is perfectly suitable for babies from 6 months and above. If your baby is up to 7 to 8 months, you can also feed them with this mashed banana. This will help to keep their energy and it will help to add up more calories to them. Remember, all we are trying to build is calories for our babies and to help them to gain weight. If your baby is ever on the slim side or you have tried everything possible for your child to gain weight, giving this pap to your baby can help your baby to add weight from 2 weeks. Yes, and you can feed this pap as much as every day because it doesn't have any side effect and it is well fermented. Now after mashing the bananas, transfer it into your baby's plate and feed. You can see how yummy this is looking already, and this will save you from buying milk. You don't need to buy infant formula or any kind of full cream milk because this is actually loaded with plant milk, and I would advise that you give this to your baby as breakfast so that it can help to fuel them, or you can even give it as evening dinner. This is very yummy, like too delicious. If you have watched up to this part, please do subscribe to this channel, like the video and comment, and also drop me a comment shouting chubby power. I love that so much. Now let's talk about storage because this is very important. There are 2 safe ways to store this pap. The first option, you can freeze it with the drained liquid if you plan to use it within a short period of time. Then the second option is best for long-term storage. Pour the pap into a sieve cloth or clean pillowcase and allow the water to drain completely. This will leave you with a clean solid pap which you can portion and freeze. When you store it properly in the freezer, this pap can last for 2 to 6 months. Always stir with naturally, reheat gently and stir very well before feeding your baby. And so Chopstars, if you found this video helpful, kindly like this video, drop a comment please, and please, it helps more people to locate this channel. And don't forget to subscribe to Chubby Baby's Kitchen for more healthy weight gain baby meals. And also, if you love what I'm doing on this channel, please go to the comment section and type Chubby Mom and I will reply to every comment. Always remember that your baby deserves the best and you are doing amazing, Chopstar. And until we meet again, stay well and bye.